Hello stock stalkers, welcome back. No big moves in the market today, it was kind of a slow day. Let's start with ADX market, that is Abu Dhabi Securities Exchange. Clear-cut rejection of this zone, that is 9352. If you remember, in my last video I had mentioned I would be only bullish when I see a closing above 9404 points. This was the reason, because on the way up there is resistance. Market is very weak as of now. If at all it can break past this resistance, and if it is retested successfully, that's when I would consider this to be bullish. For now, ADX market is bit negative. We can clearly see it got resisted at this area. Two times it tried for a breakout, but it was unsuccessful. With today's candle, there are very good chances we may see a follow through of selling pressure in the market, unless and until it survives above immediate support of 9245 points. Overall, as you know, ADX market could not recover the drop to the downside. We are seeing a trend line breakout right here with this candle. It broke support zones as well. This is a sign of weakness. We have to be prepared for the downside. If this zone fails to hold, then we are coming down till about 9160. In this scenario, market would give away 100% of the gains or recovery that it made from here till about 9470 points, and it is dropping. So hopefully we want to see some breakthrough. We want to see some good momentum in ADX market so that index can climb up and break past above this resistance, so that investors can gain confidence, and after the breakout of this resistance it will be in bullish territory. For now, ADX market is weaker. This is the daily chart of DFM market index, that is Dubai Financial Market. Today market attempted for the second time, but it could not break 4834. In my yesterday's video also I had mentioned about this zone, its resistance. Market tried yesterday, we could not see a successful breakout. With today's candle there are chances again tomorrow it may try for an attempt, because today we did not see selling pressure, it did not come down. So there are high chances either it may move within this zone, that is between 4834 points and 4779. Maybe one more day and then possibly a breakout, or maybe a breakout tomorrow itself. DFM market index overall is extremely bullish as we are seeing a crazy bull run. I personally think a correction is due in DFM market index, so there are chances very soon, if at all it makes a upside momentum, we may see a drop and then a deeper correction is expected in DFM. If you would like to see an example, check this out. After crazy run to the upside, right from here even below we can see this area, that is around 4050 points, strong momentum to the upside, and then we saw some correction here that was a bit deeper, and then again a move to the upside. So on the way up we did not see any good correction. Market was just taking a pause, a new leg, small pause, a momentum to the upside, and recently we saw accumulation between 4699 and 4779 points. So what I'm trying to say is a correction is due, most likely from current level after the breakout, or it can move up and then we will see a correction. So this zone is very important, that is 4699 points. If at all it comes down for a deeper correction, then this should be our area of interest. Overall, DFM market is strongly bullish. This is the daily chart of Lulu. We can clearly see it's not performing. I'm sure investors are not happy about this scenario. It got listed exactly at the offering price. Investors could not gain anything out of their investment. High of Lulu is just 2.06, that too on the first 3 days, and then it's been declining continuously. We are seeing red candles, in fact big red candles. For the last 2 days we can see it has tried to stabilize near 1.80. Today there was a positive news from Lulu. They have opened another outlet in Saudi. Still market did not react very positively. We can see it has printed a dodgy candle. This is indecisiveness. Closing is at 1.79. Well, the scenario is after a strong drop, if at all it's stabilizing here, then it would be very confusing state. Reason is it can either move up or it can make a new low as well. So if at all you are planning for any entries, all you have to do is watch out this zone, that is between 1.80 and 1.76. If at all it can consolidate here for few more days, and then if we see a breakout of this range, that is 1.82, then this would be a good chance to start buying it, not in big quantities but in small quantities, so that when it touches the resistance area, that is 2.05, you can start offloading, because still there are many bag holders, those who invested in the IPO or those who bought right at the top. They are still having a hopes that when it goes higher, at least we will sell it at break even or with minimal losses. So definitely we can expect some kind of negative reaction into this zone. This would be positive obviously in case, if at all, after this consolidation that I just mentioned, if it breaks to the downside, then obviously this would be a disaster. Since it's a new stock, we do not have any support zones established. We don't know how low it can go. Hopefully this scenario does not happen. It accumulates into this zone and then we want to see a break to the upside. Let's see how it performs tomorrow. It's the last day of trading. If it closes positive, or if at all we can see a solid green candle above 1.80, then I would consider something positive is coming up next week. But still we cannot take big positions, because there are chances after this strong drop to the downside we may see some recovery and then it can make a new low. So as of now, Lulu is very tricky. If at all you are planning to buy the stock, I would suggest hold your horses, wait for a bullish price action to unfold and then take your entries. Obviously I will keep you all updated. Hit the like button if today's video was helpful. Thanks for watching. Keep stalking.